So I guess it's great because you just keep learning stuff. This video follows on from B128 about dissolving edges and problems with interior faces, and out of that I was struggling to think using the carver tool. First of all, let's talk about the carver tool. So if I do a Control Shift X, wrong window, Control Shift X, then when I'm in object mode I get a create, so that's going to do this kind of thing for me. So it's created something simply by dragging. That's great, but I hadn't twigged that there's a create option and there's a difference is what I want. So if you're in object mode and you use carver, Control Shift X, then you will get the create option. If you are in edit mode and you do a Control Shift X, then you will get the difference option. Good, learned something there. Control Shift X, click and click. Have a look at the state of the normals, which normally should be pointing outwards, and go into face orientation, which if everything is normal and healthy, blue will be showing on the outside. So let's just call that a healthy looking thing. And if I go into edit mode down to normals in viewport overlays, then I can actually see this kind of visual indication of what's going on. So I see those normal indicators floating in space, but yeah, let's assume that's fine. We're in edit mode, in edge select, so I'm going to click this edge and this edge, and I'm going to do F of fill. Now interestingly, the normals that suggest the face orientation is wrong, let's just say, because normally I'm going to do an F again. Normally that should all be on the outside, and F again. Fine. And now if I do a shift, then I believe that any red normals, it's interesting because we've still got it flipped on the other side, or rather the normals pointing out to the other side. So normals and face orientation are maybe two different things. Shift N on the currently selected one, shift what happened there? That should be Shift N. Is it because I'm not in face? Shift N, okay, and Shift N. So things are flipped around, but what's kind of interesting is there are lots of normals. Now I might have thought that, oh well, one of those normals is for the original face, but I just don't know, just do not know. Now to actually fill in, to get rid of the edge overlays, and so I will do I'm still in edit mode, I will go to this, I'm going to select this and this and this edge, do a right click and dissolve edges, and nothing happens. So if I go into select all by trait interior faces, even though this is not red, it somehow has the status of an interior face. I don't know. Again, as previously, somebody more experienced would say, you're looking at it wrong, you idiot. So select by interior faces, and now I can do a right click and dissolve edges. That's got rid of those two side faces. Why doesn't the bottom face count the same? I just don't know. But now if I click that and that, then it can infer from that, if I do a right click and a dissolve edges, that one needs to go as well. And now the normals are all tidy, which is what I wanted.